Hey guys, welcome back. So today is the new fall event on Grow a Garden on Roblox. So let's just get straight into it. So it is obviously the autumn event, which looks really cool. So we've got full bloom progress. So obviously this is kind of like the beanstalk one. So basically you have to, I'm guessing, grow the tree. I'm guessing that's what we're doing. So you could talk to him. So you can feed the harvest spirit. And then you can feed all the plants. You've got gear shop. You've got firefly jars, which is from the gear shop. Obviously put around your thing. Give the tree plants. Everyone can help them restock the shop. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Sky lanterns. You've got maple leaf kites, leaf blowers. You've got maple syrup, maple sprinklers, increases the growth speed, mutation chances, fruit size of all fall plants for 5 minutes. You've got bonfires, harvest blankets, maple leaf charms, which summons the winds to bring forth rain, golden acorn, which resets a pet back to age 1 but empowers it with a random mutation. That's interesting. That is definitely interesting. Cosmetics. You've got full crate. So you get a full wheel, a crate of pumpkins, acorn braziers, maple trophy, and a log tunnel full. That looks pretty cool. You've got a leaf chair, you've got a maple flag, a flying kite. Oh, that's quite cool. A full fountain. I really like the look of that. Seeds and pets. This is obviously the thing we always like to see. So we've got some turnips. Of course, we're going to buy them straight away. Parsley, but obviously you've got to unlock it by helping to contribute to that, which is fair enough. You've got some lemons, you've got some colourful pumpkins, you've got some hoofia. Don't know what that means. Golden peach and the maple resin, which looks really cool. And of course, pets. So we're going to buy one. 90 million, jeez. So we got the robin, the badger, the grizzly bear, the barn owl, and of course the 1% chance this time is the swan. So that is really cool. You can also buy chipmunks, which grants a chance to not consume a use. Why did I find that so hard when using a harvest tool? A squirrel. When full type pets finish their abilities, they will start their next cooldown with less. A marmot. Occasionally burrows down in the ground and hides in a random mound. Finding the mound, it gives you a full related reward. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Wouldn't find that in my garden at the moment. Sugar glider occasionally glides from the random different fruits, copies one mutation from each fruit and applies it to the next. And a space squirrel. How cool does that sound? A space odd nutsy occasionally has a chance to apply void touch. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so basically, like I said, it's like the whole fall. It's like the beanstalk one. My god, my brain has gone. This week of work has been rough. So yeah, it's basically like the beanstalk. You just give it to the tree instead, and I'm guessing, like he says, it resets the shops, and contributing obviously helps to open more things up. So let's hope we can get the 1% this time. I wasn't able to get the cockatrice or the phoenix last time, which is a shame, but like I said, it is what it is. Okay, we're just going to log on to a public server now, because basically, like the beanstalk one, you all contribute to basically resetting the shop, and obviously we will all want to make contributions, because then you open more parts of the shop. So it's on a 3-minute cooldown, but woody plants. So woody plants, I remember having this up from last time. Oh my days. That's just ridiculous. Woody plants. So the best ones are your sugar apples and your giant pine cones. So if you have those, it's all good. Obviously cocoa is also good. So I'm gonna get some cocoa ready, so at least I have something. But yeah, I will gather some stuff and I'll let you know when the cooldown's done. Okay, we literally have 3 seconds. I've harvested a few bits. It's not a lot, but obviously we need to contribute so we can help. So feed them all. So that's 196 out of 500. Obviously then you just, like I say, need to keep going, harvesting more, and everyone else contributes. But as long as you contribute, then you can open more stuff in the shops. So kind of like the beanstalk, where you went up and then you could use the portals. But basically this is to unlock more in the shop, which I think is a nice idea. It doesn't give you everything at the start. You have to kind of work towards it, but it's not so much grinding for people like me who have a full-time job on top of doing this, and obviously for the younger generation who have school, unfortunately, as they are back to school now, so they have that as well. So I just think it's a nice idea, kind of keep it simple, keep it OG. I quite like that. Like I said, the last one was really cool, but it was quite a lot and you had to grind a lot more. Ooh, I think all the contributions, I got an egg for doing it, so I got an egg for it. And also once you did it as well, basically what happens, it puts some full mutations onto your plants as well. So obviously someone just went overboard, but we did get an egg from it, I believe. So if we go eggs, obviously I've already bought one, but yeah, 2 full eggs. There we go. It's got 2 full eggs. I can't put it down at the moment just because on my other farm I've got some more. We can also buy another one because why not? So yeah, this is 4 times. I don't know what the others were. I think this was, yeah, 2 times. So one more time we can unlock that basically. Cosmetics. I might just buy one of these because, you know, why not? See, that's 10 times. So there are harder things you can. That's 2 times. So another one we get that. I do think it's a nice touch. I am really enjoying it so far. I'm guessing as well. Oh, hold on, you could just click guide there now. Obviously, they introduced the mini achievements. Oh, so they've only got it for the fairies, so they might still make it for this one currently. I'm doing so bad on my achievements. Again, if you go to the shop, what you could do is you could go and buy one of these. So obviously you've got the guaranteed chance of 5 eggs, 50 and 35, 80, 100 and 125. Obviously these are your 1% chance. This is your 1.5, your 10%, 32.5, 54. So you can also go ahead and buy that if you really want to as well. Okay, let's see what these people do. Hopefully they bump it up. There we go. Yeah, full spray applied 5 full mutations. And the full markets have been restocked, so that means you should be able to go get some more eggs. I feel like everyone's going to get so many eggs from this. So this is obviously the effect that the full mutation has. So obviously it's like almost like leaves falling off of the plant, and obviously it's going to turn it that light brown colour as well. And obviously no coconuts are brown, but a normal colour coconut is, that's a seed. Normal colour coconut is a little bit darker. This is a lot lighter. So if you see this and it falling off, that is your new mutation. I'm going to pop the new pets abilities up on screen for you, but obviously the one you really want is obviously the 1% chance of the Swan. And apparently this occasionally goes to another player's pet and befriends it and performs its ability. So again, it's kind of like a mimic. So this is going to be a very, very popular pet to get. And Bird of Grace, it occasionally applies a graceful mutation. So you've got a mutation and you've got a mimic. Like, what more could you ask for? So obviously this is going to be the one to get. So good luck to everyone. Hopefully this time I get a bit better luck and I'm able to get it. I was obviously lucky in the Beanstalk event. I wasn't lucky in the Fairy event, but hopefully in this one I'll get it back. Fingers crossed. So far the event has only been out an hour and 20 minutes. And I've done this a max of 9 times. So when you contribute, obviously it unlocks bits in the shop, but also it gives you different things. So like I said before, it gave me an egg. So it's been giving me eggs, it's been giving me watering cans and reclaimers. So obviously kind of the similar ideas of what the previous ones have done before. But obviously, like I said, it's only been live for an hour and 20 minutes and I've managed to get my hands on 12 of the eggs, which is nuts because every time this resets, which is every 5 minutes, every time without fail so far has always been an egg in the shop. So if you play this, even not a lot, you're going to rack the eggs up so quickly. So the likelihood of you hopefully getting a Swan is quite high. So yeah, that's win-win for everyone. I don't know. I don't think they tend to nerf things on here. I'm not really sure. I know obviously they patch things, but I don't think this is a thing that they need to patch because obviously they knew what they were getting themselves into. Unless the egg spawn is not meant to be one every single time. Who knows? So I'm going to go ahead and, I was going to say plant my eggs. Put my eggs down. Why are they growing so big? They're already ready. What? Is this a bug? Surely they should not be ready this quickly. Might be a bug. If you're on the first day, it might be a bug. Who knows what's going to be our first one? We've got a robin. And we've got a badger. Nice. Next few eggs. I really need to get more space in my thing. Another robin. And another badger. Oh, we've got a new one. We have a grizzly bear. I do love the bears. I do think they're so cute. Oh, we got another egg for our contributions. I think it was a bug. It was a bug. Oh my god, that is hilarious. So, like I said, literally 5 minutes ago, when I put the eggs down, so I'm so glad I did it when I did, because I was just waiting and waiting and waiting, and I should have done it ages ago. But basically, I put the eggs down and they were ready like that, which obviously is a bug. It shouldn't have been doing that at all. So now it's gone back to its normal, like 4 hours and 10 minutes. So if you were in the first hour and a half and you were able to open as many eggs as possible beforehand, before this bug got fixed, and you got the swan, well, congratulations. Obviously, we're going to keep grinding out to get that swan. So obviously now I have to wait 4 hours between eggs, but that is what it is. That's meant to be the norm. I was just very lucky that I was able to catch that when I did. But I did just buy the fountain that I really like the look of. Doesn't that just look so cute? I really like this. I'm going to put it in my other farm because it's a lot less chaotic and you can see it nicer. But I really do like this cosmetic. It looks really nice. What do you think of the new event so far? Honestly, I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, it's back to its roots. It's simple, it's OG. You don't have to grind a lot, so I'm quite enjoying it at the moment. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. What pet are you trying to grind for? Obviously, everyone's trying to grind for the swan because it just looks insane. Also, if there's anything I have missed, please chuck it down in the comments below. And also, write down in the comments below what you'd like to see. Would you like to see me do lives of the admin abuse and things like that, and when the update comes out, and then pop the video up after? Just let me know what you want. Like and subscribe always helps the channel, and I will see you next time. Peace.